It's no secret that in Baldur's Gate 3, the best defense is a good offense. Finishing fights before they can even get started is one of the best ways to approach any encounter. That being said, I've always had a soft spot for defensive strategies in this game, so I've set out to see if we can't flip that strategy on its head by beating the whole game with retaliatory defense alone. Whether it be pitiful groups of goblins ganging up on us, ancient gods of death risen up from the realms beneath, or even armies of psychic slavers from space beyond ruled by an elder brain. Our hero, Retaliate, a gnome whose spirit animal is undoubtedly a poison dart frog, will face all these challenges with one of the most interesting builds I've ever used, combining all sorts of different retaliation abilities, and all by his lonesome too, lest he hurt those who get too close, of course. Can it be done? Well, we got one way to find out. On to the video. I've actually been really excited for this run. I was up kind of late last night. It's gonna be interesting. Basically, the general plan is get access to a bunch of retaliation effects that mainly work on being damaged by enemies. Pretty much the only thing that we're gonna be able to do on our turn is heal ourselves. So we might as well do a retaliation build that gets damaged a lot, right? That's what I figure. Start of the run. First things first, turn this shit off. Do not use opportunity attacks at all. So with Wrath of the Storm, the range on this is 2 meters, which means you can trigger an attack of opportunity and then have the enemy be too far away for it to hit. But he missed us anyways. Yes, the build is working. And then we get a whack him with Wrath of the Storm Lightning. For 5 damage. We just quintupled the damage back at him. We're literally overpowered. Man, this is gonna be a long run. Nah, it'll be super quick. We will start things off by quick saving, because we're probably gonna die. Can you have an allergy to health potions? Do you want me to do this challenge without health potions, or are you just saying, like, is it possible for a person to be allergic to health potions? Because I don't think this challenge is going to be very, very, very fun if we don't have health potions. Okay, let's go ahead and long rest. I keep forgetting we're a Dark Urge. It keeps catching me off guard. Yes, all those others we've met who bear the worm. God, he's tweaking out. Look away, chat. I'm going to do something fucked up to this trunk. Look away. Yippee gold. What the fuck? It's okay. The box is not alive, guys. He's just a pacifist. It's not a person. It's not a person. Yeah, exactly. Have we done it? Did we resist? Can I like stomp on it in the cutscene? Close those eyes forever. Doesn't count if it's in the cutscene. It's okay. The camera cut away. That was retaliatory, I swear. Doesn't say I did anything. It simply succumbed to death. It's legal, okay? It got scared of your stomp and died. Yeah. I don't really know how the Grove fight is gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, level 2. This is a big one for us. This is a big level up for us. We're gonna go with the Fiend Warlock. It can give us 1 temp HP whenever anything dies. It's better than anything else that this other stuff gives us. So, and then for our spells, we definitely take Armor of Agathis and Hellish Rebuke. 2 really good retaliation effects. So this is gonna be our setup. Beautiful stuff. Let's go cut off Gale's hand. It's retaliation. Yippee, a hand. Tasty looking too. I think our character might be a little bit evil, guys. We only really need the 1 piece of gear. The one piece is real. Can we get much higher? You guys will be fine, right? You guys can last 1 more round without dying terribly. Yeah, they'll be fine. They can make it out of this round. Yeah, we didn't really need Barth anyways. That's okay. We didn't need Ramira anyways. Everybody's fine. I don't even know if Will's gonna make it out of this fight. They're going after Aridin awfully hard here, but Will is not gonna last much longer after he goes down. There he goes. Don't get hit by the Goblin boss, Will. Zevlor doesn't want him to die. He's not ending his turn. Why are you cowering? Zevlor? What are you doing? Alright, well, thanks, Zevlor. Zevlor don't give a fuck? Yeah, I guess not. Look at that. Hellish Rebuke. He's a knower. He understands the strategy. Okay, we did it. inside all of you. Thanks, Sevlor. I'm actually already inside. Okay. Level 3, pretty good. So I think from here we are just going to go ahead and grab cleric levels, maybe get up to cleric level 4 so we can actually grab a feat. Level up a wee bit. Not really a big level up for us. Next level is going to be bigger. We get second level spell slots. What's our actual tab? This beauty. Retaliate. Ain't he a hunk? He's stunning. What rings will be the most useful here? Probably the Callous Glow Ring and the Ring of Elemental Infusion. Now we should be able to... Oh, hey, Scratch is here too. Hey, Scratch. We'll pet Scratch. Can't skip that cutscene. Not one bit. So now we should be able to chow down on some tadpoles. Yum, yum, yum. We have 4 of them right off the bat, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's grab Falarluv. Please give me Falarluv. Ooh, a Cleric of Lolth option. Would you look at that? This should not be an intelligence check. I'm not wasting inspiration on that. Stage fright is spell save DC, so it might not always work with the planned leveling. Yeah, no, it probably won't be too reliable. It's just one of those things that I think is going to be like nice to use if it works out. Look at how fucking strong he is. My god. I love how this sword is so versatile with so many builds. Yeah, this sword is amazing. Because for those of you not in the know, Falarluv Shriek is a very good ability. Makes a little AoE around you that stays with you for 5 turns. And any enemies within that range have worse mental saves, and they take an extra d4 thunder damage whenever they take damage. Okay, level 4 is quite nice. This means we get second level spells. Feels very good. And second level spell slots so, to go along with them. You always got to talk about this ring over here. They got this shit tucked away. They did not want you finding this guy. This little fella all the way over yonder. This guy right here. You see him? This little dude with his little legs sticking out. He's got a pretty good item on him. He's got the smuggler's ring on him. +2 to stealth and sleight of hand checks at the cost of -1 charisma. Man, I do kind of want to try and beat Thizzbald with a retaliation only. I think I'd love to see what kind of fresh hell that would be. Is retaliation just reactions? No, it is any sort of retaliatory effect. Holy Lance Helm is a retaliatory effect. Ironvine Shield, Stage Fright, Psionic Backlash, stuff like that. Kind of up to my interpretation, but I feel like my interpretation is decently reasonable. You coming, lady? Speaking of coming. Come! There you go. Yeah, we'll take the Spell Sparkler. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. At the very least, this should work with like Hellish Rebuke. Incoming Tav talking? Yeah, that's why I'm not skipping. I love hearing Tav talking.
Facing that lot would be suicide. At least for now.
There you go. Oh shit. Yeah, I totally forgot to mention. This ability is really solid for us. Sonic Overload also works with a lot of retaliation gear. So this is better than it appears. This is an object though. We're allowed to hit this. This is definitely not a construct. I think we can just do like this, right? And then it crafts. Yeah, that's crafted. Jump right on top of the adamantine shield. Well, that's not good. Okay, and now we got this too. The adamantine shield, which actually makes me want to put on our boots of stormy clamor. So now we inflict conditions when enemies hit us or miss us. Not a lot of conditions, mind you, but this is actually like doing something. Okay, I think it's Goblin Camp time though. I think that's what we got to do. Definitely not. She's got like 15 times the HP of a goblin. Oh, my face. The chest is doing the retaliation build too. What the hell? All right, here we go, folks. First fight in a long time. Tracker toes at you, motherfucker. If he hits us, we could just Hellish Rebuke. So Hellish Rebuke probably won't kill. Probably shouldn't have done that. He's dead. Okay, that's totally fine. And then we just, I guess, keep doing this. We still have Blade Ward active, so we can do that. He landed a hit on us. Probably don't need a destructive rat this guy. When do you get these back? On a short rest? Fuck it. I'm impressed. I don't know about you guys, but this is some good shit. Okay, maybe we can afford to go without armor for like just this guy. Okay, just this guy. I'll make an exception. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that we look like that. Okay. Create water, level 1. Get you nice and wet. Boop. And we cannot attack her. Oh, my ears. What the hell? Channel profile picture. What? She didn't get hit by armor of Agathis. I didn't think the heroism would overwrite it because it was the same amount. That's my bad. Now we know. Beautiful. Jump here. And she should just be dead here. Beautiful. We somehow have already reached the point where we have so much damage reduction that they're not attacking, despite not even being an abjuration wizard. This is literally just Blade Ward and the Adamantine Splint, and they're dying terribly. This guy's a witness. What do you mean you're a witness? This is the most self-defense fight I've ever seen in my life. What crimes have I committed? There's probs a small room in Moonrise with like 20 scrying eye screens and some guy sipping coffee through his 12-hour shift. Yeah, imagine being the poor surveillance worker who has to watch this shit happen. What are the odds of these guys hitting anyways? Should probably take a look. Maybe we did not have to do as much prep as I actually did. Okay, how are we doing this? I guess we want to move like right next to drawer. And then trigger the fight standing right next to him. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, these 3. I think we're only hitting 3. Yeah, let's get these 3 wet. Okay, we trigger an attack of opportunity with our bonus action. Wrath of the Storm Lightning. Did 9 damage with that. Destructive Wrath. 32 damage right there. So we should only really need 1 hit to kill him. Nice. Oh, right. Call of the week too. Okay. Wow, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Actually, how do we kill the Sharp Eye without Hellish Rebuke? Because I think the other spellcasters, we can at least get them to hit with opportunity attacks. I think I need to save this for the Sharp Eye. Or these 2 outside.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie?
Don't want them to oh, that's how we kill the Sharp Eye. I felt like that like one Fortnite golden gun meme right there when I saw that pop up. No, Warcaster's not viable. Oh, Narvas is about to damage us. All right. Oh my god. Max damage Hellish Rebuke. Isn't that literally like a 1% chance to have happen? Yeah, we're gonna dash. We're gonna strip. Time to get naked, folks. So I guess we move here. Jump here. Ow. Oh, we did it. Look how I've improved over the years. I now remember to cast Featherfall at the end of a like 30-minute fight. That's the Goblin camp cleared. It's like you've been learning. I know. I'm capable of great things. Who would have thought? Hey, Zevlor, you hear the news? I did it without raising a single fist. All right, let's go party it up. I don't think there's anything else we need to do in the day. Okay, get ready for the house and jump scare, everybody. My god. He's really just looming when you wake up. Okay, so we're gonna go in and grab the Periaptive Wound Closure and the Holy Lance Helm. Act 1 for now. Well, we do want the Gloves of Belligerent Skies too. Okay, let's quick save in case they catch me stealing. None the wiser. All right, we're out. Great meeting you, Wargaz. So for those who don't know, this item, when the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverb upon the target. Okay, so this item is really good for what we're doing here. We've essentially like tripled our damage output. Plus, the Holy Lance Helm also triggers the Boots of Stormy Clamor. So that works for the Boots of Stormy Clamor, and it also triggers the Gloves of Belligerent Skies. A lot more damage, just from this one item alone. And then I guess we're good to go into Act 2. I can't remember how easy it is to sneak around Jaringoth? I don't fucking know how to say her name. Yeah, we got a few more items to gather here in Act 2. The main ones we want to get are the Flawed Heldisk armor and the Iron Vine shield. Lower your weapons or feel the mother of spiders' prickly wrath. We're referring to the thorns that are covering us, of course. Okay, this is quite an upsetting position for us to be in, actually. Speaking of, let's go ahead and level up right now. I'm pretty sure we can get level 6 before fighting Wargaz and his fellas. Very cool. Now we can use Shillelagh to actually activate the Iron Vine shield. There's our Flawed Heldisk armor. We may as well get everything else from him. When you're hit by a melee attack, it might take a d4 fire damage, which, you know, doesn't sound too impressive, but we'll take all the damage we can. We need to get into this room right here, which should be possible. And then inside this chest, we get the Iron Vine shield. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with Shillelagh, and they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 3 piercing damage. That's quite good. As far as retaliation effects go, a lot of them are d4s, which is on average 2.5. I guess we'll go to the Kuatoa next, so that we can grab the Caustic Reprisal Cloak. I don't think the enemies are going to spot us, but like just in case, let's do a little quick save. Go down here into the Ominous Crevice. Okay, beautiful. The Flesh Melter Cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1d4 acid damage. So off we go into the Grand Mausoleum now. Yeah, we just need to use our Gnomish Ingenuity Elixir and knock. Okay, so we just grabbed the Callous Glow Ring. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. And we don't really want to do too much in Act 2 quite just yet. But we would love to build up XP here in Act 1, get a feat. Yeah. Got through the whole fight. Lost 6 HP. You guys think we can kill Auntie Ethel? We could probably kill Auntie Ethel, right? Maybe? I think we could give that a whirl. Okay, just you and me, Ethel. Holy shit, we just did like 30 damage to her. Iron Vine shield is triggering off of like when we get lit on fire, when we get exploded, when the fire damages us with a tick. This is crazy. Iron Vine shield is triggering off of fucking everything. Okay, we might get hit for a decent chunk of damage here. Never mind. Yes, mind, actually. Ouch. Maybe the easiest Auntie Ethel fight of all time. That was actually insane how easy that fight was. So we are boosting our Constitution for sure. You've never seen a more beautiful multi-class stat split combo. Well, that's everything we need to do here. So I'm pretty sure most of the goblins outside should be cleared out, right? So I don't think we need to worry too much. All right, let's just get out of here. I don't want to fight all these guys. I'm so happy I get to fight Githyanki. And they have extra attack. We might be dead. We're alive! About it. All right. And we get a Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, the element infuses your weapon. Until the end of your next turn, you deal an additional 1d4 damage to that element on your first successful weapon attack. Might not sound too good, but we'll show it off in action soon. So we need more people to hit us. Yeah, like that. Oh my god. This is literally better on a retaliation build than it is with the intended way of using this item. What an interesting build. what a peculiar build. Okay, here we go, folks. But I do want to do this so that we get our fire infusion. Okay, they missed the trip attack. They died. Yeah, let's try and kill the Ardent. I'm not quite dead. Let's actually do a second level Hellish Rebuke on this guy. Make sure we kill him. Okay, let's go ahead and jump. There you go. There's a real hit. You know what? Honestly, second level Hellish Rebuke. He's not wet. Which we already have an infusion. Let's just do lightning damage. Destructive Wrath. Max that out. That was another 22 damage, I think. He's dead. All right. What a build. Oh my god, dude. I'm starting to think that this might not be so much of a challenge run, guys. Okay, and then we did get an important item here, something that we were talking about early. The Circlet of Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused that throw takes a D4 psychic damage. If you really think about it, this is technically a pacifist run. It is, yeah. This honestly might be the Elemental Infusion Ring's best use, and it is completely unintended. Yeah, I think it is its best use. Let me actually take a look at our Act 1 map. I don't think there's a lot left for us to do that we really care about in Act 1. All right, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I want an infusion. We have an infusion now. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah. Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. Everybody around me is prone on the ground. That person's prone too. It looks like everybody's just taking a nap here. We cannot provoke attacks of opportunity. Yeah, let's just kill you. I would love to do that. Thank you. Honestly, we've gotten so powerful to the point where I'm not even really like paying attention to the fights that much, which is kind of crazy how quickly that happened. This is literally the second stream. That's rude. I wish they made dexterity less good in this game. Maybe like put the initiative boost onto like intelligence or something instead of dexterity. I don't know. I just hate how many things are tied to dexterity. Please attack me. Thank you. We don't have an infusion. Spend it. I think that's the way we use our spell slots, honestly. Come on, man. All right, actually, I did not think retaliation was gonna work there, but thank you for shoving me? Question mark. Thank you. My god. Just fucking explode, man. Alrighty, we did it.
Collect it.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should collect it. That might be useful. Free head? Not like that, chat? This is a nightmarish build for our opponents, honestly. And we haven't even been like anywhere close to dying since we got all of our retaliation gear too. There's a little baby cat with me right now. Come here. Come on my lap. What are you doing? Don't be weird. Oh my god. This little rapscallion. Hold up a second. Theodosia, what are you doing? She's on the move. She's on my desk. She's eating the webcam. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. All right. Nope. She's literally biting it. Rascal. So I'm thinking maybe we start off by just going into the center of town and clearing out those guys. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cast Shillelagh to activate our Iron Vine shield, as always. I get the feeling our Harper allies are not going to survive here. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, well that guy's dead. That is really fucked up in a lot of ways. Oh, okay. I don't. Well, rest in peace, Harper Ranthos. Remember this much at least: we move up to enemies and then we jump. Okay, those guys are dead. I can't believe we killed the barbarian with 67 HP. If this triggered against Myrkul, he would have taken 1 damage. Good fucking god. How are we gonna fight Myrkul? I will level 2 Hellish Rebuke you. We got Fire Infusion now. Okay, yeah, very rad. So, you know, might be like a 3-hour-long Myrkul fight tomorrow. Which, by the way, I think for our next level up, we're gonna take our 2nd level in Druid. 2nd level in Druid gives us access to the Dragon Starry form, which is advantage on concentration saves, which I think is going to be really helpful against Myrkul. Let's actually fight the fish folk first, because they're a little bit more straightforward of a fight. Okay, 1 dude down. How noble you attack when you're attacked first. I resent the accusation. What do you mean we attack? We're not attacking. They're just swinging their weapons at me and they're dying, okay? Okay, easy fight, by the way. Easy fight. Yeah, I guess we'll go work on Jerry now too, huh? Okay, we're gonna square up against Jerry, which means we need to get rid of our gold. Unfortunately, we're taking a lot more damage than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to like pass all of these saving throws, but I guess some of them just aren't even saving throws. They just deal damage. Yeah, there's actually a very real chance we die here. Yeah, okay. Is that our first death of the playthrough? Oh no, how long ago did I save? I really wish they would just try and surround us. Like it's so scary to provoke attacks of opportunity from Jerry just to try and get these guys too. Kind of a scary fight, honestly, especially when you forget about how her mechanics work. Their body is invisible. Yeah, they actually do have bodies. They're just invisible. Okay, yeah, just continue to move away from Jerry. Pardon me.
Hi, how are you?
Coming through.
Hi, how are you?
Size-wise, those are some big-ass skulls. So they are quite large. Yeah. Whoever's using these have got some big old heads. Okay. But yeah, not a bad fight when I actually like pay attention to what's going on. I think we also just got luckier this go around. Jerry, please. Thank you. I think we got what it takes for Thistleballs. How on earth do we do this fight? So, this is where things start getting dicey. Move close to Thistleballs and then jump so that we can actually use our reaction to hurt him if he hit us. Generally, until we have a better idea of how much damage we're gonna be taking, I think I am going to... Oh, fuck. It's gonna be a long fight. Also, shovel fucking exploded. I don't think we can do this fight. We keep rolling crit fails on our concentration too. Shocking news, guys. Taking 21 guaranteed damage every round. Kind of bad. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to worry about his buddies. Thizzo is getting slowly cooked. So very slowly. World's slowest pork roast. Yes, we do this. All right. Easy fight, gang. Easy fight. Dying to the zombie would be hilarious. I am not gonna let that happen. We are murdering this man. We're gonna disintegrate his ass. All right, destructive wrath. Okay, I actually don't really know what a lot of Malice's custom weapons do that his nurses can give him, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Guy has a cool hat. Yeah, I like his hat. It reminds me of Lucario's trainer from that one Pokemon movie. You know, that is that the you know that Pokemon movie with Lucario. That wasn't as much damage as I was hoping for. What was that, 30 damage? This is the weirdest fucking thing to me. Why is Malice Thorm of all people resistant to fire? They just hate fire damage in this game. Once we get Fire Shield, we're gonna be doing so much more damage. What am I doing from here? Not a lot, I guess. Should have maybe used a bigger healing potion just in case. Never punished. Easy fight. That is all 3 of the Thorm fights down. Who would have thought that Jerry would have been the one we had to try twice out of all of them? Let's actually do one more fight to get level 7 real quick. Okay, well, GG, level 7. Let's just go ahead and get level 2 Druid for now. Take Circle of the Stars so that we can go ahead and wild shape into the starry forms for not 1 million critical fails on our concentration saves. That would be really, really cool. Or even for more healing if we want from Starry Form Chalice. Oh yeah, somebody left a comment on one of the VODs last week saying that we could prep Fairy Fire to use on ourself, which is a really funny idea. Could argue Spear Guardians is technically not direct damage. Yeah, but why would I try and bullshit and loophole my own rules that I made to have fun with? That kind of defeats the point. I would just make the rules different if I wanted to play that way. I could just be like retaliation damage only and also Spirit Guardians, because I'm making the rules. Okay, so our character sheet is quite large now. How do you destroy the portals? Oh, I don't destroy the portals. For now, we just focus on killing these guys, which is going surprisingly well. This is a lot of guys. Maybe I should have looked harder for a fire shield scroll. With moments like this, where we just have ranged enemies, with a Radiant Retort and we can't do anything about it other than just wait. Got me a little sad.
A few inches later.
One left. Oh my god. Just shoot me. Please. Yes. Thank you. Please let me jump away. Sure. We'll trigger this properly. He lives, unfortunately. All right. Nice. Now it's just flesh left. All right. Well, easy enough fight. Oh my god, what a refresher after that last fight we had. All right, this will be an interesting fight. We do still have protection from poison, so I'm not too worried about taking damage from Yrgir himself. Please don't just instantly blow me up anyways. Okay, just like just roll good, I guess, on the saving throws. All right, that works. Oh, we're just gonna die here, actually. Yeah, we're just dead here. Well, that's like a real death. I don't count the first two dying to this fight as a real death, but that's a real death. Nice. Like, imagine if we could have Spirit Guardians up while we're doing all this shit. It would be bonkers. That is a dead Yrgir. I think we're gonna go ahead and do our little Sharon trials next. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me. But let's go ahead and see how this goes. Hello, Mr. Clone. I am here for you to die by hitting yourself. Because they're going to be like a level 7 warlock, they're probably... Oh no, they got the underwear wrong. They're asserting dominance. Okay, casting silence to start. Maybe not what I would have done. The classic silence into flaming sphere combo. We all do that. What do you got next? Silence again. What is happening? Unarmed strike. Okay. Char was really like, this is all that you're capable of? Don't worry, I got you, brother. Let me teach you. You walk onto the platform. You jump over to here. You jump over to here. You jump over to here. And you jump up here. That's all you do. Okay. Down to the very depths we go. I think they should move Australia so it's like in between Canada and the United Kingdom. So we have like a line of our English-speaking countries, you know? And that way Australia doesn't feel so left out. We'll of course bring along like New Zealand and whatnot too. They can come as well. Honestly, I don't know why they placed Australia in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you'd think the builders would have like had a little bit more foresight. Oh no, this isn't gonna do any damage. It's gonna get boosted up to 21. So this will do 5 damage, and then because Myrkul has resistance, it'll get halved down to 2, and then his damage reduction will kick in, and it'll get reduced to 0. So even if we have 21 wisdom, our Iron Vine shield isn't going to do shit against Myrkul. Maybe I should not have... Never mind, we're so good. Nat 20, easy. Okay, let's go kill some people, or let's have people suddenly die around us, rather. Over at... Moonrise Towers. All right, we go ahead and shillelagh and walk into the fight, I guess. Huh. Our allies are not going very quick in initiative order. Will there be a Harper surviving this fight? I mean, we had a Harper survive the Karnas fight, which was very unexpected. Yes, those are my Harpers. Stand inside the Hunger of Adar. Shoot the point blank Guardian of Faith. Oh. Hey, we got inspiration for Jaheira dying. Okay. So we've got a lot of guys in front of us. Not very many allies left. I would say 0 allies left. Possibly. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Should I try and walk away? These guys have Sentinel, don't they? They don't. Let's walk away and shut the door so that the ranged guys can't hit. Are they really all gonna hit? Okay. Second level Hellish Rebuke, die. Okay, 2 down. Also, somebody definitely just died, and I don't know who it was. I wonder how they met each other. Okay, so now we go wizard. And we go wizard because we get a level 4 spell slot here, which means we can learn fire shield. Okay, how are we doing this fight? It's a little awkward. The warden is a ranged opponent and a very hard-hitting ranged opponent. Ouch. Warden should be dead here. Yeah, we'll just do this to kill you. And, yeah, these two are not gonna last all by their lonesome. Now that is a battlefield. Yeah, there's a lot of dead folks here. Wasn't me. I didn't do anything to them. They just dropped dead. All right, this is gonna be a hard fight, and it may take us multiple tries, unless
What have you done to
we get him with thaumaturgy. Oh my god, that's like the 5th crit success we've gotten. All right, no such luck. Game hates me. Game bad. I'm changing my review on Steam to a negative review. Game didn't let me automatically win. Bad game. All right, let's fight. Oh my god, she dodged the hit. I didn't know she could do that. Okay, shovel. You can keep doing you. What? Okay, that's really funny. Out of all the ways I thought we were gonna go, that is not one of them. I did not think we were anywhere near close enough to the ledge. First time watching a truant stream, loving the riveting gameplay so far. If you came for riveting gameplay, you came to the wrong channel. This is a Napchromite stream. We don't do anything but nap and rattle and clack. What round is this? I've totally lost count. It's probably like 15. Just long ass rounds. 14. Round 14. There's just 5 million necromites. Because we couldn't kill Susdera. Get this old man nice and wet. And then, please. Hit me. No. Hit me. Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. We're doing it. All right, now we just stand here and wait for the necromites to die. I want to stay and watch the full Myrkul fight, but I got an appointment in 4 hours. Okay, all right. You don't need to do me dirty like that. We don't really care about much going on in here, and I really don't want to do the necrotic laboratory. How the fuck am I going to kill a death shepherd of all things? Truant, all 300 plus rounds will be just fine. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. All right, Omni-Man, time to go down. The plan didn't go as planned. We're doomed. It's okay. Scratch is fine. Everything is fine. Hit me. Die. Ouch. Wrath of the Storm Lightning. Destructive Wrath. Nice. Oh, I'm not too late for the Myrkul fight. Yeah, don't worry. You're good, brother. You're good. We've been fighting here for 20 minutes already.
I am eternal.
He's a turtle. It does very little damage to us when it does hit. 1 damage. 383 rounds to go, boys. We're almost there. This will take a while. This is expected. This is entirely expected. My bones crack like crazy, and I'm only like, what, like 20% bones? 10% bones? This guy is 100% bones. It makes sense he's going to be way more crackly. Weakling, I'm 125% bone. Ladies must love you. Okay, now he's eating, boys. Good. What is the current strat? Get hit by Myrkul until he dies. Once he eats 8 of these guys, he will no longer be able to spawn anymore. So that is 1 out of 8, folks. Count them. Finger of Death again. May as well deal 24 damage back to him. I'm going to start a new save just to see if I can get to Myrkul on a fresh save. I mean, Godspeed to all of you trying to beat me right now. I think I got this in the bag, though. After this, the real fight begins. We did essentially 34 damage to him over the past 28 rounds, 27 rounds or so. 18 damage in return, you say? This fight's gonna go fast, guys. Look at how much damage we're doing, though. He's already, like, what, a third dead? Crazy. die. Alrighty, we did it. Yeah, that was about an hour long fight. That wasn't bad. We didn't kill anybody here. They just happened to die. I mean, Aelin killed Ketheric. We all saw that happen, right? That wasn't me. And now I think we are ready to go on our way. This fight is probably going to be really hard for us. The fight where we have to save the Emperor, because we have to save the Emperor and we're not allowed to attack people. All right, no point prepping for this fight because, you know, it's the Githyanki fight. All those companions, yeah. These motherfuckers. I hate these guys so much. I'm imagining this is gonna take more than a few attempts to keep the Emperor alive. What do you mean you're gonna cast Create Water on anyone who backseats? I mean, I'm gonna get you wet. Anybody who backseats, they're gonna instantly get wet. You heard me. You heard me. Thank you, the Emperor, for saving your chain lightning for the very last turn, as always. We're gonna steal those ladies' boots too and probably sell them. All right, let's get out of here. You gain 15 temp HP whenever you rage. Wow, wowee, broken, busted. Also, reduce all incoming damage by 2, and when you're struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 4 piercing damage. That is equal to the con modifier we have, so as our constitution goes up, that'll be more damage. Basically, it just means we need to be a little bit more careful in fights with a lot of enemies, but I think this overall should be an upgrade. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw that on, see how it looks on our beautiful champion. I kind of dig it. He looks very primal. Look at our ex-boyfriend with his beautiful head of hair. Maybe he lost his hair because he was so stressed that his boyfriend, the Dark Urge, got lobotomized. Jason Isaac's voice, gooey and sexy. Yeah, he has a nice voice. I'll give him that. But I don't really understand. I still don't really understand the appeal. I don't think a voice alone is enough to start oozing over a man who looks like he has never seen a toothbrush in his life. We want to get our unstable blood from a Raj Oblodra. Let's go do that real quick, actually, and then we'll go to Cuck Beach. We can pull the racism card here. I should have known you would turn on me. We might have left the Underdark, but its treachery is never far behind. A Raj Oblodra caught up in a racism scandal. Somebody set up the clickbait article.
Nobody's leaving this place alive.
That's why it's called Cuck Beach, guys. How much damage did she just take? A lot of damage, actually. You guys want to add everything up real quick? 8, 10, 13, 14, 16, 31, 32, 34, 56, 57, 59, 64. Yeah, 64 damage. Oh wait, that was only down to here. There's 2 more. 64, 65, 60. I'm not gonna make a joke about it. 67 damage. She took 67 damage from that. That is a lot of damage. That seems pretty good. Alrighty. Maybe a little bit overkill. Okay, that was a pretty cool first fight to test stuff out on. This will be an interesting fight. All right. Attack! Off we go. Oh! No, that was such a long fight! Oh my god, that was like 4 crit hits! What the fuck? Oh, I wish we could see the damage log. Okay, we got this fight from here. This is gonna be so easy. Easy fight. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this done real quick. Hey, there you go. And we will go ahead and get the memories of a barbarian whose mind and body were tempered against hardship. So let's just go kill Orin. Let's go do that. Go ahead and make sure we got the right gear on too. Instead of the Eversight ring, take the Callous Glow ring, and then I think this is our setup. Okay, resistance, Shillelagh, Fire Shield, Chill, Blade Ward, Quick Save, Okay, Oren, you and me. Ouch. We can get through this without using any more spell slots. Well, she's dead. Good fight. That's about how I thought the Oren fight would go. Okay, so we're fighting Gortash now. This might be a little bit of a interesting fight. He is mostly ranged to start with, which means he's going to be a little bit harder to kill. So we will cast Armor of Agathis to some degree, but I think we just do it at 3rd level. That way we don't steal like a Fire Shield spell slot. This is just regular Gortash. I don't know why people keep commenting on his hair, man. It's so weird. My mod list is in the description. It's not a mod, guys. Ouch. Okay, I think if we do a high enough level Hellish Rebuke here, he transforms. Level 2 should be good. He did not transform.
So that was a fucking lie.
We will simply move on up to him and then move on away from him. Ouch. With hair? Oh, he has hair now. the ultimate transformation. I love this build. I love this build so much. Just opening up the numbers and seeing this beautiful rainbow here. It's just phenomenal. Trigger the attack of opportunity. He's dead. Wow, that was a lot of damage, huh? Huh. CC 25. Vulnerable to bludgeoning, you say? We got this. I live. We got this. Surely. We do this. I live. We got this. Surely. I live. We got this. We do this. I live. We got this. We do this. All right. I got this. We do this. We got this. We got this. We do this. I live. We do this. I got this. All right. We did it. Yippee. Our brain is full of worms. But wow, we don't have a lot left now. I guess we'll probably have time for Saravok tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, this is specifically for an already redeemed Dark Urge. We should not be here then. Ouch. Okay, let's go ahead and move over here out of the way. This is actually really gonna hurt. Ouch. 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 He is also almost dead though. And maybe we can do this. Nope, keep barely failing to kill people here. Oh. Well, I think we're just dead now, actually? That's really awkward. I didn't realize he was gonna have another action after that. That's really, really awkward. Okay, that's really funny that worked out like that. Okay, Saravok should blow up this turn. It's true, would you consider... Oh, I read that. I literally just read that. Oh my god. I'm very tired today, guys, as well. Seeing Saravok kill himself like that with Chef's Kiss? Yeah, this build is so silly. It's so much fun. Okay, off we go. Hello, Hope. Okay, so the spectators do care about Blade Ward. Back over to that other imp, I guess. We can't get shoved, so... But we triggered that this turn. Oh my fucking god. Oh, please tell me I saved recently. But a lot of the time when I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like I'm playing a video game. And if I'm playing a video game, most of the time I want it to feel like I'm playing a video game, you know? That was a couple of dead spectators. Yeah, look at how easy that fight is when you don't instantly die to weird glitchy mechanics. What if you work for me? What if you work for me? Whoa! Alright, problem solved. Operation Lock Raphael out of his own room is happening. Go ahead and shut the door. Go ahead and arcane lock the door. In excessis. We got 10 turns to break these pillars. Cat cam? Alright, we'll have a little cat cam for a moment. I love making her ears flap. Whee! She loves having her ears flap. Yes, she does. Ascended demon from hell who manipulates everyone and has overwhelming power. Down comes the claw. Shiny iron door. Lamau. No. Yeah. Very embarrassing for him. God, I keep getting surprised that Yurgir is here, man. Good lord. He's already halfway dead and pretty much exclusively from Psionic Backlash. Ravaging Inferno? Okay, nice try, dumbass. Oh, my face. Oh, my fucking face. Oh, my god. Oh, god. Jesus Christ, that hurts so much. Thank you, Chris. Oh, my... Why did he shoot me? Yeah, he's still doing this shit. All right, get down there, little bro. Okay, Raphael, have you considered perchance dying? I think you would look super great dead on the floor. The 80 HP? I think he should be dead here. He's dead. Alrighty. I'm back. How did the fight go? The fight went great. Pretty easy fight, all things considered. I am looking forward to the High Hall fight, but I feel like by the time it's over, I'm going to be crying and maybe in tears. Because I have to imagine it's going to take quite a while. Okay, Watchmen. Fuck them up. Us 6 against the world. This is going to be a long fight, man. It's going to be a long fight. Okay, we hit level 12. Finally. We did it, folks. We did it. Level 12. I'm sure it'll be useful in this last fight. Let's go ahead and increase our constitution then. By 2 up to 22. I am ready. My hands are sweaty. My knees weak. That's not it. Arms are heavy. Knees weak. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Use a Featherfall scroll to bait out all these counter spells. Do not react, do not react, do not react. And then we go ahead and use a Globe of Invulnerability scroll. Then you get channeling. Move a little bit closer. Get channeling. And then you use a darkness arrow to make it so that the enemies cannot see us. We're not technically in combat, so real quick, I'm gonna quick save. Just because I get a feeling that the brain is not going to be kind to us. You sure we'll throw this stuff in here too, and we're just going to drop it? There's got to be a better way to split these, right? Got to be a split hotkey of some variety. Yippee. Okay. And then we'll drop all of these. Why? There's nobody over there. Literally the last platform is the one that we put all the bombs on. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, no. It's not gonna work because you just didn't put... Yes. Definitely 100% this counts as retaliation. Go ahead and stand clear. Light our blood on fire. We did it! Yippee! And it was because of our blood, so it works. That's legit. Maybe you can't beat Baldur's Gate 3 with retaliation only? Yeah, you can't. You straight up cannot. All right, we're becoming the absolute after that. That's sending me into my villain arc. Don't become absolute? Oh, shit, sorry, dude. Didn't see your message. Too late. GG's, gang. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for watching as always, folks. This video is obviously a different style than usual, but it's a little experimental, so let me know if you liked it and if there are any ways you think it could have been refined a little bit more. This run was honestly so much fun. I absolutely loved this build and want to see just how optimized it can get if I don't have a rule set restricting me, so you might see more of this. And as always, a special thanks to our Storyteller tier members, Ocan, Mark Rainbow, That Be Renee, Vivian, El Guardia, Ramon Standalone, Witch Amy, Schmentai Neko, Mrs. Miku, and Kinda Dumb AF.